Hey, leaders in the making, it's your ambassador Diamond Lisa Fuller, and I just wanted to reach out to you guys today to give you a little pump me up about the contest. Woo, don't forget, I got the prizes back there. The first place prize is $1,000 basket, and on top of that, you have $500 worth of wraps that you can sell in there. So it's really a $1,500 value, and it's not about the prize. Right now you have what's today's date? I think you have like 17 days left in this month, maybe less. And the real reason beyond the prizes, obviously for you guys, you're going for those prizes, but the real reason we did this contest was there was a couple of reasons. The number one, I wanted to see who in this group was really serious. I wanted to see who wasn't going to make excuses and who was going to get out there and make it happen. And I know life happens. When I started this business, I had 5 kids, busy sports, 60 hours a week. I was working for the first 7 months of my business. I know busy, and believe me, it was real easy for me on days off or when I got off work to make excuses like I'm so tired, or I got to cook dinner, or I need to spend time with the kids, or blah 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 blah. I could have said 20 billion different things, but the fact of the matter is that most of the people in It Works that got to the top did it by working 60, 70, 80 hours a week. So we wanted to see who was really serious. So we know where we're going to spend our time and who is the people that we're going to go out of the way for, and who are those people that we can see really want this. And then the other reason is because I wanted you guys to build up your Facebook. A lot of you who don't know that for about the last year, I have built my business with the way that I have taught you guys to do this blitzing contest, which is while I'm out and about, I'm blitzing people. I get them to add me right then on Facebook. And those people, whether it's in 2 months, 3 months, 7 months, or a week, at some point they come around and they'll say, I want to know more about this, because this business is about timing. I believe that It Works Global is right for everybody. Anybody in this world, it is right for. It just has to do with timing. So it could be a post that you put out there about diabetes that day, that somebody that you had requested on Facebook just found out that they have diabetes and they've been on your Facebook for 6 months. Or it could be a post about, they just lost their job today, but 2 weeks ago they had a job. So when they first met you, they didn't need it. For instance, I have a girlfriend that I went to high school with. She's been on my Facebook since I ever had a Facebook. And it was the post that I posted the other day with the eyelashes that she wanted to know what New You was, because she's been losing her hair and eyelashes. So it's the thing. You're doing the pull. You're pulling them into your world and into your business. So I really wanted to explain to you how important it is to get as many new people on your Facebook as you can, because once we hit the time of January through April, that's the time where people are going to be looking for your business. They're going to be looking for a solution to health problems, a solution to money problems, a solution to the credit card debt that they accrued after buying the Christmas presents, when reality kind of sets in, a solution to losing weight. We have an answer to all of those, and those people need to be watching you, and you need to be pulling them in. Now, one of the tips I wanted to give you guys is make sure that you're keeping a list. Have a notebook at home. Make sure that when somebody requests you on Facebook, that you are going right home right away, or in your car, or wherever you keep that notebook. And I want you to write their name down, because what you're going to do is start paying attention to their page, because you need to show up in their feeds. And in order to do that, there must be interaction. So what I want you to do is go to their page every other day and like something, comment on something. Maybe they put a dog up and you go, oh, your dog is so cute. You have to start building the relationship. So there is another step to this, which is get them on the Facebook and then start building the relationship. And you have to show up in their feed. So you're going to want to make sure you keep posting. Now, you guys, no one, I promise you, hands up to God, no one has this locked down yet. Anyone could come back in and win this contest with making sure that they're getting those people on Facebook. Now, remember, you are actually, if it comes down to a tie, we're going to be going off of who got the most people actually added to their Facebook. So you want to be making sure you're screenshotting that or sending that name over so we can check it, or whatever way you're doing it. But don't give up. I mean, you guys, this is way more than a contest. This is showing your commitment. You've made a commitment to something, and are you going to do it? How bad do you want it? Are you making excuses, or are you stepping out of that comfort zone and getting out there and doing it? And I promise you that any of you who complete this challenge, whether you win or lose, you are a winner, because I promise you, the people that you've come in contact with and the names you've added to your Facebook, what if one of those was a Renessa Brown? What if one of those was a Sandy Dury? Or what if one of those was a Doreen Johnson? Or what if one of those was a Jody Bush? Or oh my gosh, it will change your business forever. It will take you to $1 million. One of those. So get out there. Let's win these prizes, you guys. They are awesome. Let's show your leaders that you want this, that they made a good decision by putting you in this group. And gosh, just do it, guys. I'm so proud of you. There are some of you that are just knocking my socks off. I cannot believe how you are out there every single day, no matter what. Some of you have been sick. Some of you have, had a sick kid. No matter what, you have tried to make this thing happen. And I'm just really proud of you. So, with all that being said, if you have not blitzed in a few days, that's okay. You need to jump back in. You still got a shot at this, and no matter what, it's going to show us that you're active, you're showing action, and that you want this, that you really, truly, truly want this. I know one thing, that if Cammie Dempsey would have told me, Lisa, in 4 years, you and Barry will be making more money in 1 month than you made in an entire year, and all you have to do is blitz 2 people a day for the next year, I would have done it. Wouldn't you? And that's what I'm telling you guys. If you guys can just do this and keep it up, wow, amazing. And then one more thing, the Christmas cash. I want to congratulate every single person that got the Christmas cash. Just amazing. I mean, you guys have no idea, but if you just did that one more time and you could help one of the people under you do that, pretend there's still $500 at the end of that rainbow. Guess what? There is. Because if you can do it one more time and one of your people can do it, you'll be a diamond. That's how easy this is. It's only those 3 steps. It's so funny how once they put a little prize at the end of that, how many people completed that so quickly, and that's this whole business. So I'm just proud of you guys. Great job. We are giving everybody a chance to get those loyal customers in because a lot of people are still qualified for the Christmas cash. So unfortunately, we're not going to do it till afterwards, but hopefully it'll help you pay off some bills when we do our drawing for the 2 $500 winners. So we're going to be doing that at the end of the month. Yay! And that's all I've got. So gosh, guys, get out there. I'm so excited for you. So proud of you. Great job. Can't wait to the call tonight, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks, guys.